up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're finally going to hop back on the RX-7 and get the underneath of the car undercoated. While the windshield guy is throwing in a windshield on the truck, we are going to get him to cut this one out so we can start working on all the body work and get this car ready for paint. Stay tuned and I hope you enjoy today's episode. Alright, you guys, we are moving right along. We got all the miscellaneous bolts and holes taped off. We are going to be spraying in underneath the wheel wells, so let's go ahead and get that plastic sheeting and cover up that engine bay.
Alright guys, so we got the RX-7 all taped off. Everything is nice and clean and ready to be sprayed on. We went ahead and used the Raptor liner, so it pretty much takes 250 milliliters of the Raptor liner hardener, or you could just pour it up to this line right here and we're ready to spray it on. And be sure to shake it up for about 3 minutes and then screw on the nozzle and you'll be ready to go.
Let's get it done, boss man.
It's not gonna hurt to put a little extra in there, and we got plenty of this stuff. We got 6 bottles of it. So first we're gonna go ahead and do the front wheel wells. We're gonna do about 50% coverage, and then we'll go back and really lay it on pretty thick. And you do wanna make sure that you got a pressure gauge on your gun. Unless you got one on your compressor, you wanna set it at about 40 PSI. So we're pretty much ready to start spraying.
Let's send it. So Danny here is going pretty light. He's trying to get all the nooks and crannies. Then the second coat would be a whole lot heavier. Man, I'm telling you guys, this Raptor liner is really worth the money. Turning out slick. So we're down 2 bottles. We're on the 3rd one right now. I'm probably thinking we'll use about 4. What do you think?
We got 6 in all, so we're just going to keep spraying until we get a nice coverage, give it a nice durable finish and protect it and give it a nice sound deadening. We could have used the tintable version and color matched it with the car, but I really like the black undercarriage.
Oh yeah, me too, man. It's looking slick.
Let's keep spraying.
Let's do it.
Alright, so this is our 4th bottle. We are giving it about a 15-minute flash in between the coats. It's already nice and tacky because it is very hot outside. We'll have to catch you guys tomorrow throwing the rear cross member on. We are going to have to wait on the front suspension because we do have to order some paint. So let me know in the comments on what color we should paint this thing. I was thinking about the nardo gray color scheme. Let me know down in the comments and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Alright, you guys, next day here, we're going to let that Raptor liner dry for 24 hours. Right now, we're going to hop under the original FD RX7 we picked up off the auction. Hop under there, start taking all the rear suspension off, and have it ready to go on the other RX7. Stay tuned, let's get started.
Look at what we have under here. Got some Coney suspension. something like that. But we're gonna go ahead and get the other wheel off and then start unbolting this whole suspension. Try to keep it into one assembly, save some time, and have it ready to go.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, so we went ahead and started with the fuel tank. That's pretty much ready to drop. We just got one more supply line right here, and we could come down with it.
Oh yeah, she's ready to come down. I said we lowered that jack down.
Luckily there's not that much gas in here, so it's a little easier to work with.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much empty.
Oh snap.
Take it easy now.
Just like that. Fuel tank is out. Now that's really gonna open up the whole suspension.
Why don't you go ahead and lower that jack a little bit? Uh-oh. Slow it down. Ooh, she is out.
There it is. It's just, it sucks that we have to hassle around with the brake lines all the way up, but there's nothing we could do because we already stripped the brake lines over here. It's gonna be looking brand new. Alright guys, so we are done cleaning our rear suspension and fuel tank. We went ahead and used aluminum brightener on all the aluminum control arms and suspension. And then for the diff and cross member, we used a wire brush, got all the loose flakels and rust off, and sprayed it in with some Rust-Oleum. Now we're ready to go ahead and install it on the car.
Let's go ahead and bolt her in. Alright, I'll probably just be back here supervising in the back while you go ahead and lower the lift. Slow it down. You're good on this side.
Alright guys, so we are actually bottomed out with the lift. So we went ahead and started the strut bolts right here. Got those tight. Now we're gonna go ahead and lift the car up to see if we can get a jack under there and start screwing those in. Oh yeah, keep going. That's good. That's a lot of weight right there, but it's working. So now we're gonna go ahead and get a jack under there because we bottomed out. Hey, that aluminum brightener, man, it does the trick. It really does work.
Oh man, we forgot to take those bolts out. Hopefully we can do it right now.
Got these nice and secure. All right, everything is nice and tight. Oh, let me go ahead and...
Yeah, I was about to say you forgot 4 bolts right there.
Little supporting bracket or something.
Man, that was quick.
Yeah.
Way easier than getting it off.
The lift comes in handy, but now we can pretty much start doing all the trim pieces, get our fuel tank on, get the exhaust shield, start putting our diff stabilizer on, and pretty much putting it together, man, because we can pretty much work all the way up to here. Everything underneath is done.
Yep.
But we do got to get some paint so that we can start throwing that front suspension on.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments what color we should paint it.
Alright you guys, that's going to be a wrap for this episode. We made a lot of progress on the RX-7. We got the undercarriage Raptor line and that turned out great. That's really going to give it that nice durability and reduce some of that road noise. We are going to be ordering some paint next week, so let us know your thoughts and suggestions down below. Like we said, we wanted to go with that pearl white, but we are leaning more towards that narrow gray. We also got that rear suspension torqued down. That's ready for some power. With that being said, thank you guys for all the love and support. And if you are new, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to support your boys. Follow me on Instagram at DannyTV to get an inside sneak peek there before YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.